Hey everyone, it's Stephen DeVoe here with AMCG Apparel, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about my story. I was permanently injured in Alberta in 2020. I messed my spine up, sprained my back. Now I have 3 herniated discs in my lower back and a herniated disc in my neck and a bone spur between my C4 and C5, which is only getting worse. So at that time I was 40 years old. I sank into a deep depression. It seemed like everything was crumbling around me, and I lost my whole identity that day. I always kind of held on to hope that I would be able to get back to the capacity of my job, my salary, all of that stuff, to be able to support my daughter and my life. But after about the first year, all the specialists said that this is the best that you're going to get, and over time it's probably going to get worse with deterioration and stuff like that. And then I started thinking that maybe my daughter was better off with my life insurance than having me here with no income. I know that's crazy, but that's the depression, that's what I thought. I'd always been able to support my daughter through my work and the money I made in Alberta, but at that time, after the incident, all that was gone until I discovered designing clothes. And that became my new passion. It kept my head busy. And then, I'd always loved, just dressing nice, keeping up with the trends. And now designing clothes, it became my escape from my condition, and I honestly believe it probably saved my life. I was kind of inspired by the trucker convoy, to be honest with you. Being bedridden, I'd just lay there and I'd watch the news 24/7, and they had 24/7 coverage of the trucker convoy. And I just, I believed in what they were fighting for. So I started just Googling, finding websites that I could make shirts and stuff on. I'd make shirts, I'd wear them, I'd give them to friends, that type of thing, just in support, whatever. And I kind of enjoyed it. So I started then doing all the research, clothing manufacturers, fabrics, how to make logos, using design logo apps, different websites, watching YouTube videos, reading books. Just 24/7 research for months upon months upon months. I was determined to make something my daughter would be proud of, because deep down I knew all she was seeing was her dad laying down all the time, being depressed, being in pain. Her being the age that she didn't know the significance of it all. So I was determined that to build something that someday she will be proud of me. And yeah, it'll help support her in her future. This is nothing to do with me. This is just for her financial security in the future. Designing clothes, I believe, saved my life. It took me out of my depression. It keeps my head busy. I'm not sitting alone with my thoughts. This is all I focus on. In the conclusion, I guess the best thing for me is I did it all on my own. Everything, start to finish, was all me. I mean, a lot of people didn't believe I'd probably carry through with it at the first, so I understand that. I get it. But start to finish, everything was done through me. All the calls, all the emails. I had some help from my friend Curtis Luker. He came here with me. He kept me motivated. We did mock-ups together. So for him, I'm very thankful, and his wife Chrissy. But yeah, it took me out of my complete depression, and here we are now, and it's rolling. So things are looking up, and so yeah. Never over till it's over.